This patch of shallow water in the Bahamas is called Tiger Beach because it's loaded with big tiger sharks. But tigers are deep water predators.
They can rip us apart in minutes.
Tiger Beach is no playground. It's a tiger stronghold where only the sharks are safe.
It's keeping in mind the animal safety. How the sharks...
Blood samples are taken and quickly analyzed to check the tiger's stress level. If the stress level is too high...
This is the first time I filmed. The first time I jumped was too nerve-wracking. I didn't want the extra baggage of film equipment. I'm not wearing my yellow mask because my mask fogged up terribly the first jump. But it wasn't the mask's fault. I was just terrified and couldn't figure anything out. The very second you are in the water, everything calms down. Nothing under here wants to kill you, unless you land on a shark or a diver. A full scuba tank is like 35 pounds, plus the added weight they put on you. They can eyeball you and know what you need. I plummeted immediately, having to avoid the other divers. I'm much more scared riding on a boat with someone I completely crashed out on than some stupid shark that would scurry off. Here we are all praying that the sharks kill us. But I wasn't, so it didn't work. Every one of us all has to pray one goes nuts. But me, I was praying I would slaughter all of them with the epic whirlwind PVC pipe shark destroyer combo. I was always last to jump off the boat. In fact, I'd wait several minutes for them to all be under there. Because apparently, these people ain't coming up until their air is out. Every time, I was waiting for my air to get to a reasonable level to resubmerge. I never was last one out. I don't understand what more time would do. You see the same shark again? It's like watching a TikTok video indefinitely, except the room gets colder and colder. What the heck? My first dive, I couldn't figure out how to fill my BCD. I knew how to do it, but couldn't find the apparatus that allowed me to do so. I had to climb that rope because, weighted down, heck no you ain't swimming back up. I swam and swam and swam, and for nothing. You have to push that red button. Well, I couldn't find mine, so I climbed this rope. Then I jumped to this ladder, missed it by a millimeter, sank all the way back down. Climbed it again. Someone was in my way. I said nope, I going around you, swam underside the ladder, ripped my fins off, and I was done, that first day. There are reef sharks, tiger sharks, and other sharks that, honestly, I should have cared enough to learn the name of, but never did. Even to this day, I refuse to learn what the hell they call it. I know that one is a tiger, based of how it swims toward the boat. And these guys are Caribbean sharks, based off the location. I thought swimming like an octopus would alert their attention, but no shark ever really cared about me. This may look AI, but it is actually an Insta360 camera zoomed weird. These cameras are super fun to work with. I love this giant F word like a brother, because H was certainly treating me like one. He said my yellow fins would attract the sharks. Not true. Then, right before I jumped in first time, he proclaimed someone was just bit. I didn't think that was good, but I knew what he was doing. My older brother was the same way. They are giant. Eye contact is essential. But my eyes were already fixated on another. Didn't realize how close effort got. But whatever. They just swim around as gentle giants. but they also know how a full PVC pipe down the throat feels. As crazy as it is to say, I actually felt love back from these monsters that I also loved. The movie Jaws destroyed their reputation. I mean, can they kill you? Yes, but we could easily kill them too. We don't want that, and they don't want that. If you think they are stupid, it is you that is stupid. In fact, you are so stupid, you are as stupid as a stupid tiger shark for thinking they are dumb, mindless animals. I have a theory as to why they aren't trying to bite us. Most people think electric pulses would prevent them from attacking. But, in the end, it shocks the surfer, forcing a fall into the mouth of a shark. Dumb. In my experience, it is eye contact, plus a special lotion that I will sell here soon, that prevents them from biting you over and over again. My hypothesis is that as long as you remain eye contact, the shark will not bite you. Well, what has more eye contact than a bag of submersible googly eyes? If my hypothesis is correct, it goes like this. Sharks hate flaming hot Cheetos. But my stomach does too. I ate a party-sized bag of flaming hot Cheetos, a bag of trail mix, a party-sized bag of chocolate nuts, and 3 sandwiches. On the way back home, I projectile puked red anger all down the front of me while I was trying to peacefully poop. I could not clean it up, not close to entirely, not while the boat rocked violently. I tried to stop people from going down there, but I could never tell if they were standing to stretch their legs versus going to the toilet. I stopped 2 people, too late. I yelled, "No, don't go in there." These people, I swear, they are something else. They just laughed. They acted like they didn't care. It helped, but, I don't know, I think secretly they wanted to pee or poop. At last, we are at the world-renowned Atlantis Royal Tower Resort in Paradise Island, Bahamas. To fly a drone, you have to email Prime Minister Philip Brave Davis 72 hours before liftoff. He typically approves within 24 hours but tells you to only fly very early in the morning so no one sees you. The views from this drone were a lot better than any picture my wife could take. I love her, but she can't do this, and that's okay with me. Even if she threw a camera off our balcony, I doubt she'd get such great footage. And forget about finding that camera, probably broken, stolen, or both. This is a sacred Bahamian temple that they made into a water slide. The tallest one is called Leap of Faith, but it really wasn't as scary as the sharks, not as scary as tiger sharks. I'll get to those slides in a second. I need to buzz through all the drone footage because it was important I filmed it, at the time, for some reason. Yeah, this resort rules. Denzel Washington and Chris Tucker and Keanu Reeves stayed here. I think all at once, but I lost interest. He did say that Denzel told the guy, "Write the tip you think you deserve." In excitement, the waiter poured an entire pot of boiling hot coffee onto Denzel's face and wrote sorry on the check. Never ever saw Denzel in a movie since. This ride goes faster than the tiger sharks that I saw. But I've heard they are a lot faster than this specific slide. I tried to get my wife to at least do this baby one, but as an adult, the bumps meant to slow you down, in fact herniate your L5/S1 intervertebral disc. This one was only open one day due to low water pressure. I'm sure everyone was scared seeing the sharks in the aquarium, but not me. I told everyone I just swam with them, and under my guidance there is nothing to fear. This is the first place we stayed, Reese's Resort.
Jamaican
It was okay.
Pegs?
Oh, we're not open yet.
Yeah, This is open though.
You need a turkey. Hey, when do they open? Well. Nice lines of stuffing. It's like soup or something. This is cool. So I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna get some of that, and I'm definitely gonna get some of that. Hey, come on, let's go.
It looks like it's not open.
It's not open yet.
I love this person. She was at the Tiger Beach Resort and was super awesome. She said someone broke a table, drunk, after the third day of diving. We were supposed to all get together, get drunk, and smash tables to pieces. But not me. I was very well behaved. This is the resort for going to Tiger Beach. It is very nice, but do not swim in that water. We saw a shark surface but didn't capture it. If you play around here, you probably won't want to play around here again. I'm sure you'll play somewhere else again, but it won't be here. This is a very accommodating resort with very awesome people. I forget her name, but she went and got my wife cortisone for the sandflies. My wife wears lotion that smells sweet. Don't do that. Anyways, let's check on the pelicans. Male and female pelicans are generally similar in plumage, but the primary difference is how close they perch to the Ian. This white male is roughly 15 to 20% larger and heavier than the browner female on the post nearest port. While they look alike, subtle differences emerge during breeding season, such as changing facial skin colors, with males often displaying pinkish skin and females showing brighter orange. Females also hate to be filmed. Let's test that theory out in my drone laboratory. Yeah, its mouth got super big and intimidating. I felt like I was going to be eaten until I realized I was flying a drone.
I'm going to the water. Oh my god, this is so nice.
I don't have drone footage because I caught the drone by leaping out of the water. It got messed up. Next time I plugged it in, it started smoking. So I destroyed it into a million pieces and left it in a trash can.
It's a rock?
Yes.
Whoa, an orange and a coconut. Oh yeah. Damn it. Someone got shipwrecked here. Alright, I don't know what this is. I don't know how much it weighs, but I'm going to try to lift it. And I'm going to use my bare feet.
Yeah, 6 or 4. You got it.
Okay, not too bad. Oh man, a fresh pair of shoes.
Probably somebody.
There are definitely no ones.
This is Pig Beach. There are a bunch of pigs. I wanted to explain how they got there, but this stupid video would be 8 hours long.
What side? I'm sorry. This side of the beach.
Umbrella for me and don't go up to the pan area.
Sorry. What are the rules? I'm sorry.
Just don't pass this umbrella. It's your side of the beach, okay?
What umbrella? Like this umbrella?
Right here. Yeah, so
okay.
straight down to that beach, stay on that side of the umbrella and don't go up to the pan area.
Man.
You can feed them.
Try this.
What's that?
Bottle feed them.
They are very cute, but their hair is very coarse and disgusting. They smell exactly like poop. This one thinks he is next, but no, he is not. I already fed one. I'm not about to feed all the pigs on vacation. Be quicker next time. This one is called Tyson. He's the biggest pig in the Bahamas. He was very mean to me. You can tell he is hungry and likely on his way to eat. I put my entire weight on his head to stop him from progressing, but without hesitation, that pig knocked me to the fence, effortlessly.
You feeding me?
Hey, do all of them grow this large, or
Most of them won't get this big.
most of them do not get this big? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What?
We snorkeled at Sea Turtle Beach. Here's a sea turtle right here. I jumped in without a life preserver and head-butted one. Then I droned over to harass this showboater.
First time. Something to rock into people. Look at them. There it goes.
I bought a sling after seeing a YouTube video of this guy pelting the crud out of crap.
One video on this.
I can't train in my backyard, but perhaps I will become an expert by shooting into the ocean. We saw Air Force One after landing in Florida. You can actually see Trump in the window.